we're gonna both make money. As much as $5,400 might seem unreal, but it works and it's so effective and people do it because, again, it will make you money. What we're getting here is highly targeted people and we're able to reach them directly and they are gonna get our messages. Okay, now the site we're gonna be using is a site called Meetup.com. This is a great website to find people that are looking for oftentimes like business stuff. There's other stuff going on here, but you see that there's a lot of business stuff, and how we're gonna find people is we're going to find people on this site, find out what they're looking for, find out something they're interested in, and we're gonna offer them a product or service that they already want, and we're gonna both make money. As much as $5,400 might seem unreal, but when you're dealing with people in America, and let me know where you're from in the world in the comments below. Just type in I actually want to hear what city you're from, so type in your city as well, or just type in your city because I want to understand where in the world you're coming from. I used this site for years. When I was getting started back in 2009, I was just trying to learn internet marketing, and I would go into this site and I would just type in the word marketing, and I would find events in my area that were around marketing or entrepreneurship, okay? So type all upcoming events. So we see, meet new connections, a cannabis business investment group, how to build a successful business, get advice and share. So there are all these different e-commerce, six-figure mastermind. So there are all these different marketing groups on here, which I would just attend every single night. I'll show you a kind of a funny picture, but I was doing odd jobs to make money back in 2009. I was trying to run a business, an internet business. I was working as an extra on movies, and I'll show you some of my headshots for shits and giggles. Here are actually some old photos of me. Would you ever guess that this was me? So I had to do a lot of poses because you would submit these headshots to different, acting jobs and whatnot. And here's my more professional look. Look at all that acne. Oh my gosh, acne. And I had a bunch of more professional shots and athletic shots. Here's me in a suit. Kind of funny stuff. But I did anything I could to make extra money on the side to fund my internet business. In fact, I also, was a medical guinea pig. I'd ingest pills and have people draw blood from me because I was testing for major pharmaceutical companies. Between all of these jobs, the medical guinea pig paid the most. It paid me about $4,000 or $5,000 a month. And then maybe I'd make an extra $1,000 or $2,000 a month from other odd jobs I was doing, like acting, being an extra or whatnot. So all of these things were meant to fund my internet business, and it was years before. It wasn't until 2012 that I actually got it off the ground. I was able to do it full time. But at that point I was about 20, maybe 22 years old, and I was making $35,000 a month. So it was a lot of work doing this in my life. It took a lot of time. I was hardcore though, and that's what I think you gotta be in business. Let's get back to this method. What we wanna do here is we wanna find groups around marketing, and we're gonna send people the messages. So we're gonna go here and we are going to make sure it says all upcoming groups right there. And whatever area you want to select in, I would suggest you look somewhere in America, right? So look at groups in America. And you can pick any major city. You can pick Boise. You can say, New York City. I'll do New York City. And let's find some people. So free business planning for NYC entrepreneurs, okay? So let's look at that. Let's look at the members here. So we see the members right there. So click that, click the group, and then once I'm on the group page, I'm going to click members right there. Now, once we have these members, we're going to message them all, offer them something that can help them. These are all entrepreneurs. They're looking for ways to make extra money. So we're going to open in new tab and open in new tab, or click control click, control click, control click. You can open up as many of these people as you want because we're going to send them all messages. Here is Sam, and we will click view full profile. Okay, so we will click view full profile. We can do that to every one of these people. You can click view full profile. You can just open them all up. And what we will do now is we will send them a message. So you see you have a message button right here. Oh, we are both members of Naughty Los Angeles. Okay, so here I am on a person's profile, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this button right here, okay? So it says message right there, and up will pop the message screen. Now there's a few things to understand here. Now, it may say you aren't able to message the person for a variety of reasons. You may have to actually join a bunch of groups. So I would suggest you focus in on like a city or a couple, it doesn't really matter if you focus in on a city, but I would suggest you join a bunch of groups because some people only allow other members of the same group to message them. That's one thing to keep in mind. Another thing to keep in mind is some members, they will have disabled other member messages. So there's a setting within Meetup.com, which is hard to find, to disable messages from other people on the platform. Keep that in mind. You know, I've disabled that, for instance. Be aware that there are obstacles, but these are ways to reach people because, again, you want to just be aware of that and join a bunch of groups. That's really the only thing. So let's go in here and start messaging people. So what we're going to use is we're going to use my resource template. So you see the methods are here, and we are going to select Meetup right there. Now you can get access to this by going to this website, johncristani.com/resource. If you see anybody in the comments, we're a community here, if you see anybody in the comments saying, where's the resource file? Just kindly post this link for them. I don't have all the time in the world to just be answering basic messages on Facebook. So if anybody asks in the comments, please fill in and help people out. But it's johncristani.com/resource, and it's also in the links in my description, okay? So go there and you will get access to this. So here's our message, and I'm just gonna copy this. I'm gonna go here, and we're gonna send them a message. So we're going to say, hey, we're going to replace name with Ken. Here's a private link just for Pasadena networking members, the name of the group, and then we replace that link with the link to the affiliate program we're working with. Now there's a few affiliate programs I suggest you work with. There's a Super Affiliate Network. Super Affiliate Network is the program where you can earn up to $5,400 per sale. You can make a lot of money with this program, so I really highly suggest you join that. This is high ticket commissions. Sign up with this program. Six-figure mentors, you can make up to $2,000 per sale. So they also include a lot of training. They will help train you, so you can make up to $2,000 a sale, as well as $1,000 a month recurring. So there's some big ticket commissions here, and they manage the whole funnel for you. All you are responsible for is getting people to their websites. Okay, you don't have to do any of the selling, any of that stuff. You just have to get people to their websites. ClickFunnels has a program. They'll give you about $40 a month per customer, and they'll buy you a car. And then there's my program, which is on clickbank.com, which is what we'll be using. And you can sign up here, create an account, and go to the affiliate marketplace. To get your link, you'd go down to e-business and e-marketing right there. I will be one of the top programs. So my program is called the Super Affiliate System. See that, John Cristani, or you could search John Cristani, and you can make up to $500 a sale, as well as $100 a month recurring. Now to get your link, you will click promote. You will enter in whatever your account nickname is. You will keep it set as the default link. You will click generate hop links. You will click this button, or you will copy this link. We will go to bit.ly. We will shorten the link, and we will go back to our messages and copy the link in. Now, if that was too fast for you, feel free to back up in the video and run through it once again, because I've explained this in other videos. I don't want to take too much time doing this, but that is how you get a link. Here's where you send the message. Now, the last part of this message is optional, although I suggest you do it, because if you're going to make $500 or $5,400 a sale, you want the person to buy. So if they have questions or concerns, make sure to answer them. If they say, does this really work? Say yes. And then all we need to do is just click send, and we are off to the races, okay? Now keep in mind that if you send too many messages like this, your messages may get flagged as spam. If your messages are getting flagged as spam, what a easier approach to do might be is to don't include a link in your message. Just say, if you are interested, let me know and I will send you the link, okay? So you could do that as well. There's a number of ways you can do this, but keep in mind that all of these platforms, and Meetup especially, there will be limits on how you can send messages. And the reason they limit it is because it works and it's so effective and people do it because, again, it will make you money. Just keep that in mind. If anybody has any suggestions of how to get past, having your message marked as spam, or having, or what the message limits on Meetup are, or more effective ways of doing it, please make sure you discuss these methods in the comments. What we're getting here is highly targeted people, and we're able to reach them directly, and they are going to get our messages. So feel free. This is a working method, but keep in mind there are some issues that may come up, but the money is there and the obstacle is the way. So take that in mind, push forward, and feel free in the comments below, discuss ways that you can get more of those messages out and make more money. And when you get results, make sure to post them. Looking forward to seeing your success and making some money. Let's do it.